Hello, I'm Mr. Hermes, Associate Principal of Curriculum and Instruction, and I'll be guiding you through the process. The purpose of this video is to help Appleton North High School students and their families sign up for their classes in Infinite Campus for the 2021-22 school year. To complete this process, we're going to need to have at least three things with us. One, your scheduling worksheet, access to Infinite Campus logged into your student portal, as well as information found in the course description guide from the Appleton Area School District. All Appleton North families received a scheduling packet in the U.S. mail that's pictured on the screen. Within that packet are all the resources you'll need for this process. All right, let's take a look at an example scheduling worksheet. So the one you see here is for the juniors for next year. So these would be current sophomores. We're going to use a fictitious student. His name is Tess Jones. Tess Jones has gone through and filled out his scheduling worksheet like he was asked to. And so he's identified the classes that he wants to take next year. And so having this done will help him in his process. So again, because Tess Jones has completed his scheduling worksheet, the next step in our process is to get logged into Infinite Campus Student Portal, which I will do right now. All right, so I've logged into the student portal in Infinite Campus, again under Tess Jones here. Hopefully your screen looks something similar to mine. First step in our process here is along this left ribbon on the side. You're going to go down to the More menu option. If you click More, and then we look under options here, you're looking for something called Course Registration. So we're going to click Course Registration. All of you will just see the 21-22 NHS, stands for North High School, and so you're going to be looking for that one to appear. If you don't have that, please make sure you reach out to your homeroom advisor to let them know, but all of you should have this here, and we're going to click this, and then that takes us into the menu that we're going to get started with. All right, before we get into actually entering the courses, I want to just go back to the scheduling worksheet for a second to show you why completing this ahead of time is so critically important and going to make this process much, much easier. You'll notice here on the screen, Tess has picked the classes that he'd like to take. And in those boxes, there is both the name of the course as well as the course number. And the name and the number are two critical components for us entering in the courses that we would like to request for the next year. So having the scheduling worksheet with you as you do this process is really, really important. All right, I want to give you just a brief orientation to what the screen looks like and what's in there and what we need to know. First thing is you're going to notice that we have not started our process, and so it says not started. As we go along, the status is going to update. Down here, you're going to see where it says add course. That's where we're going to begin in a second, where we're going to add in our courses. And the last thing I want to point out to you is this thing over here, this units. You'll notice right now it's 0 out of 32, and that's obviously because we have not started yet. As we enter in courses, this right here is actually a status bar. This bar will fill in as we add courses, as well as the units number will increase as we go along. And I want to explain to you how these units and these numbers work as it relates to knowing how many classes that you need to sign up for. All right, as you know, as an incoming freshman, sophomore, or junior, you know that you have to have a minimum of 6 credits during the school year. And if you're going to be a senior next year, you have to have a minimum of 5. And for everyone, you're going to sign up for the maximum of 7. So if you'll notice here in the middle, these IC points, these are the units I was talking about before. Every class is worth 2 points per class per semester. If I have to take at least 6 credits each semester, I'm going to have 6 classes times 2, because there's 2 semesters, will get me my 24 unit points. So let's give an example. I'm going to sign up for American Literature and Composition. That's worth 2 points for first semester, 2 points for second semester. That year-long class gets me 4 points. So if I had 6 total credits, 6 times 4 equals that 24. And again, seniors, if you've got 5 credits times 2 times each semester gets me to 20, with a maximum of 7 credits times 4 is 28. So then for freshmen, sophomores, and juniors for next year, when we're in Infinite Campus entering in our courses, you're going to look for your point range to be somewhere between 24 and 28. And seniors, you're looking for your point total to be somewhere between 20 and 28. I hope that makes some sense. Let's get back to an IC and we'll see how this works. All right, with my scheduling worksheet next to me, we're going to begin to add courses. So on the top of the scheduling worksheet is your ELA class. So that's where I'm going to start. So the first thing I'm going to do is click Add Course. And when you do that, what you're going to notice is a search course bar is going to appear here, as well as classes that are going to be listed alphabetically below. So to find my class that I want to sign up, I can do this in one of two ways. I can either type in the name of the course or the number. So I'm going to do it both ways to show you how to do that. So that first ELA course that I'm signing up for is American Literature. And you'll notice as I'm doing this, the course options below are going to fill in as I type in. And you'll notice here that it's pulled up American Literature and Composition, Semester 1 and Semester 2. So to add this class, what I'm going to do is one of two things. I can either click on this caret over here. It's going to pull up a description of the class in case you want to just double check that this is a class you're going to that you want to sign up for. This is from the course description guide. And then you can go to the bottom here and click Add Request. So I can do that. And now you'll notice my status bar has changed as well as my units count. So I've added 1 semester worth of a class and it's going underneath my requested category. So now what I'm going to do is click back. It's going to take me back to the screen where I search for courses. Now I'm going to show you the other way that you can add classes. Now you'll notice it's already showing me that I've got this in my course request list. The other way you can add it, now year-long classes, this is really important. A year-long class has 2 semesters. So when I'm entering in this, I have to make sure that I'm signing up for both semester 1 and semester 2. Again, these are for year-long or 1-credit classes. So the other way I can add a class is if I click this blue plus arrow, a dialog box is going to pop up and says, would you like to add this course as a request or an alternate? And again, it shows me the name and the number of the course. I'm going to say I'd like to add this as a request. I click it there. I get a message in the top saying that it's been added. My percent complete and status bar has changed as well as my units. So now I'm going to go back. I can move on from adding in my next course. To add my next course, I'm going to go down at the bottom of the screen. It says Add Course. I'm going to click there. It gets me back to the course search location. And now I can work myself through my scheduling worksheet by searching the next ones. All right, I want to show you the other way that you can search for courses. So the first time we search by course name. The other way you can do it is searching by the course number. And again, on your scheduling worksheet, all of the course numbers are located and listed there. So the second area of sign up is social studies. Test was going to sign up for US history. So I can again type in US history and find it, or I can do the course number, which is 3070. And you'll notice it's going to pull up US history down here. If you see anything that says online, those are eSchool classes. If you're not intending to sign up for eSchool classes, don't sign up for ones that say online. So I typed in 3070. I see it here, US history. I'm going to hit the blue plus arrow. I'd like to add it as a request. My percent complete has gotten bigger. My units has gotten bigger as well. I'm going to click back. Now again, because this is a 2-semester class, I have to sign up for both semesters. So I'm going to go down saying add a course. I'm going to again type in 3070. Again, it's showing I've signed up for semester 1, but I have to sign up for semester 2. I click the plus arrow, hit request. I've now got 8 of my 32 units and I'm 25% of the way done. I've skipped ahead a little bit on Tess Jones's scheduling worksheet because I want to show you how you sign up for a semester only class. So the next class that Tess was going to sign up for is personal wellness, and that is only a semester class. So the process is identical. I'm going to click add course. I am going to either type in the course number 0047, or I can type in personal wellness and you'll see it there. Again, you're going to notice there's no S1 or S2 because it's only a semester class. I'm going to click the blue plus button, hit request, and now that's added that one semester class to test schedule. So I went ahead and entered all of the courses that Tess Jones was looking to sign up for. And you'll notice here he's 81% of the way complete with 26 units. Now let's look at his scheduling worksheet. You'll notice that Tess was looking to sign up for 6.5 credits total for his junior school year. When you then take those 6.5 credits, 6.5 times 4 equals 26. So Tess Jones has signed up for all of the classes that he was intending to request for the next year. Now, Tess has one last step to go in his process. While Tess has entered in all of his requested courses, as you know, we do require students to enter in alternate courses, which you'll see down here at the bottom. We do this because in the scheduling process, some of the classes that we offer, we in the end can't run because there's not enough kids signing up for them, or classes that you have requested may not fit all in your schedule. So we're asking all students to indicate at least one alternate PE course, as well as an alternate year-long class and semester class, which Tess has done down here. So let me show you how you enter in your alternates. All right, I'm back in Infinite Campus. I'm going to go down here to the bottom, click Add Course. My first alternate, my PE class that Tess is signing up for is Team Games. Team Games. I'm going to click the plus arrow like I have before. Now here's where it's different when you're adding an alternate. So instead of clicking the blue button here that says request, we're going to click here where it says alternate. If you click that, the alternate has been added. You'll notice that my percent complete or my units total hasn't changed. But if you'll scroll down here to the bottom, under alternates are the team game course that I had requested. So you're going to do that for all your alternates. So one of the last things that you're going to want to do is just confirm that you've done all of the right classes and sign up for them the way that you had intended. So we know with Tess Jones, he's got the proper number of units. You're going to want to look for all your year-long classes that you've got both S1 and S2 next to it. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it helps you understand how to enter in your course requests. Again, a reminder, students, we're asking that all students have their 2021-22 course requests entered in by the end of the week. Thank you.